Hi there, this is Susan and Rebecca with Super Kids, and we're here to do a video on socks and shoes and underwear. Okay, so one of the questions we get is how do you do the socks? So the more you can keep them out of a bag, the better they sell. People can pick them up and look at them, and you just use your tagging gun to tag through them. If you have a lot of socks, it's okay to put them in a bag. Just make sure that you lay them out flat like that so that the consumer, the shopper, can see them. Here's an example of what not to do. We don't want you to ball your socks up like that. We want to make sure that you put them out flat like this, and much easier for the shopper to see them. And the other thing is make sure that they are the same size. This is an example of what not to do. The bag is in bad shape and way too many socks, too many different kinds. There's some really nice socks in this bag. And if you put those out flat and nice, or match them up, there's a lot of trumpets in here. They're really cute. They'll sell much better if you just put maybe 6 or so in a set.
And you lay them flat.
You can lay them flat, put them in this bag, you know. If you don't have a bag at home, we have some bags at the sale that we can help you do that with. We prefer that you keep the tights out of a bag. They sell much better that way. So underwear, onto that. We are realizing that keeping them out of a bag is a much better deal. They sell better, and that way we can check them and make sure they're in good shape. Most underwear come with a nice rim on the top that you can go ahead and safety pin, can't think of the name, safety pin them on. So do that. And if you do put them in a bag, make sure you leave it undone so that we can check them upon drop off. Okay, we're on to shoes. So we want to show you how easy it is to clean a pair of shoes. So Susan's going to take the Awesome from the dollar store, great product, and Magic Eraser from the dollar store as well. So great products to have around. She's going to just clean the shoe right off here, and you'll be able to see how nice and white one side gets versus the other. You can do that on the sides as well. The more particular you are about the shoes, you can see how beautiful they become, the easier they will be to sell, and of course we want your items to sell. So here's an example of what we accept at the spring sale, but we don't accept at the fall sale. Flip-flops, water shoes, sandals, those are all for the spring sale, not the fall. Here are fall shoes. Please make sure that you keep your shoes matching and not opposite of each other. Let's see how she'll flip that around.
Yeah, put the
left and right together. They present much better on the shelf, and your shoes will sell. This is also boots with fur, snow boots. Those are all for the fall sale, not the spring. Here are Keens, and we don't have a picture of it, but Crocs as well are accepted at both the fall and the spring sale here in Oregon. Okay.
So now we're going to show you how to tag.
So we prefer that you use a zip tie, that you punch a hole through your tag, and that you just go through the holes that are right there.
Shoelace holes.
The shoelace holes, yeah. And just tag it right there, leave the tag on top, and then everybody can see the shoes, but they won't get lost, and they're easy to for the parents to try on their kids. Here's another example. We just went through the front of the flip-flops.
Here, and most shoes have...
Yeah, most shoes have this little tag on the back, so go through that if you can. If you can't figure out how to get a pair of shoes together, then just bring it to drop off and we'll help you figure it out at that time.
And don't put the tag on the box. If you have a box, you can go ahead and bring the box with you, but attach the tag to the shoes.
If you have an expensive pair of shoes as well, we have, she's going to get this. We have a large tag item that we can attach to your expensive shoes, and then we will make sure that we attach it to the shoe shelves so that they stay safe.
So if they're over $20, maybe give them to Rebecca or me at the sale during drop-off so that we know that you have some expensive shoes out there that we need to do this for.
The other thing we want you to know is how to make sure that your Velcro is clean. That's important when you're bringing shoes in. You can take a screwdriver or a pair of scissors like this, and you can see that you can get that off, and it'll just really help your shoes sell. Make it much cleaner. All right, make sure that the Velcro's in good shape. All right, thank you.